2 added minutes has been indicated. The attendance for this match was 71,550. 2 added minutes has been indicated. Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Fofana. Hernandez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries a header! And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played out to the left flank. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pulisic is in a really good position out wide. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fofana. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 31 minutes is number 10, Rafael Leao.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pulisic. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Threads one in. Pass is just off target.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Abraham. Pulisic! Cleared without hesitation. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathed! space. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pulisic with the clearance.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Messi. Out of play for a throw. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match
It'll
was
be a throw-in.
70,987. Substitution in progress.
And here's Messi. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's the chance to counter. Abraham. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a really well-measured ball. Forwards and with intent. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Reinders. Fofana. Now it's Abraham. Chukwueze! And that is wildly off target.
Chukwueze knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Jovic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rafael Leao. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's that. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he thumps it clear. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Pinches it off him.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to go.
Barella. Now the finish! Goal!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Damian. Fratesi. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Arnautovic. He's found a way through. Messi. And it's Messi. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Darmian. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fratesi. Acerbi. Barella. Spread out to the left. Arnautovic. Oh, just Arnautovic!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fratesi. Barella. That has been cut short. 75 minutes played. Arnautovic, not the most accurate pass, and they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Arnautovic. Fratesi. Climbs up big! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No question, that's a foul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Found themselves a little lost today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi. Garnacho. Menu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Bruno Fernandes. It's out for a goal kick. Nicely spread. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 32 minutes is number 9, Hoyland.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but Hoyland! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, delightful ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Casemiro. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Wriggles his way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Hoyland on 2 now and looking for 3. He's looking wide. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's nice. And here's Hoyland. Played with finesse. Has a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Number 9.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mainu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mainu. Maguire. And it's Casemiro. For sure. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Done delicately. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Maguire. Ugarte. Ericsson. Oh, played right into his path.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was vital. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Security staff for each block.
Your
Please
reflections
report
then,
to the
Jim.
staff room
Well, Peter,
immediately.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Up he goes! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pavlovic.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi. Stanisic. Almost half an hour in now. Lima. He's got away. Elise. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dyer. Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Stanisic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He could be in here. Gnabry gets flagged offside. Now it's Kane, now it's Gnabry, Olise, Lima.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely bit of skill. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick
You don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Kane, Gnabry, and he's picked out the run. Terrific header! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Harry Kane!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Kane.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gnabry. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was
Pavlovic.
71,649.
Lima. Stanisic. Pavlovic. Sané. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Pavlovic. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Sané. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Coming on to replace him is number 41.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kimmich. Elise. And he's in on... He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Sane.
The changes then in quick succession.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Messi, and that's another good win of the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it away. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Elise, he's been picked out, looking tidy in possession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. Messi.
4 added
Lima
minutes has been
does have an
indicated.
assist to his name. Stanisic. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter,
now,
I really
please
couldn't
turn
see what
towards
this
the
team
screen
was
for
trying
a
to
special
achieve, whether it's the
presentation
manager's
featuring our
message not
guest
getting through
performers today.
or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Takes on his marker. Timber. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
For Arsenal, after 7 minutes, is number
All over
11.
in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That is a great pick out. Now a chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 10 minutes is number 30, Raheem Sterling.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Sterling. Oh, that's nice. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Ødegaard. Has a go! Cleared away.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice control. Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him. Schwarzer! That's really well cleared. And here's Martinelli.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Martinelli, given the lift of his goal. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Look at the space here. Schwarzer! And that was very necessary. Rice. That's been cut out, well played. Partey.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
added
that's a
time.
key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And a quick
or
reminder
else.
today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pinches it off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Now Kivior. Timber. Saliba. Out to the right. And here's Sterling. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a...
Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Manchester United are